Hi everyone, it's May 13, 2020. This video is going to be about improvising even if it doesn't fit the social norm. I have very severe social anxiety disorder, and I kind of lucked out this year because we can't really mingle with other people anyway. But I do hope to go back to my normal life and not have to hide out so much, and not have to pretend it's 2020 again when we do go back to normal life. I have a tendency to avoid very loud events. I have big problems with going well, Donald Trump was criticizing about all these college students going on spring break. He doesn't have to criticize me because that's a big phobia of mine, to go out into a loud environment and to listen to other people's stories. I have a tendency to compare. I hear about people. I used to be envious when I would hear about people in various relationships. Nowadays, I'm more envious about people's career paths, and sometimes when people talk about their vacations. I have a hard time going on Facebook. I find I've been using Facebook a whole lot more these last couple of months because people can't be talking about going on vacation. I find myself a lot more comfortable with that. But I do hope to try it out, going on these spring break vacations or whatnot. And I noticed a few events this past week, 2 weeks, that really showed me that it's okay to do these things your own way. So a few weeks ago, I was at the park when I saw this guy. He was about my age, actually. And he was eating some potato chips, but instead of eating them the way you would think, he put them in a plate, and he was using a pair of chopsticks to eat them. And he had gloves on, obviously. And yesterday I was at the park again when I saw two people, apparently, I don't know if they used to date or anything, but they met up at the park, and instead of sitting next to each other to talk, they sat across from each other and used a cell phone to talk, even though they were in listening distance. And it just goes to show that it's okay to, for me, when I do go out to the spring break events, if I have to improvise a little bit to keep myself safe, maybe have, obviously I definitely want to drive to the event so I can hide out in my car if things get way too wacky, right? I definitely wouldn't want somebody to drive me to spring break because I wouldn't be so free to leave anymore. And obviously, maybe bring a set of headphones so I can put them on if something were to go crazy. See, I used to duck out of those events just because I thought I would be crazy for doing all that and improvising. But when I saw people talking on their cell phones when they were face to face, and eating a bag of chips with chopsticks instead of with their hands, and eating pizza with a fork and a knife, and it just goes to show that it's okay to improvise your own way. Understandably, what the people I saw at the park doing, everybody else is doing, but I think it's okay to do it at for personal issues as well. Thanks for watching.